If there is one wild game that you can get a lot of people to try and enjoy, it's wild turkey, because they're used to the flavor of turkey and it's not too different than you would get at a store. But I have the ultimate recipe. I'm going to be making boneless wings out of the turkey, kind of like you get at a restaurant, except way better. All I'm doing here is just cutting up a turkey breast. Now this is just one of the breasts out of my turkey, and as you see, you actually get quite a bit of meat. We've got the wild turkey chunked up about how we want. Now let's talk about the different ingredients. Here I have flour, something everyone uses for breading. Number 2, to add the crunch, the breadcrumbs. But number 3 is my secret ingredient, and that's the pancake mix. This is what gives it the sweet flavor. Now we're gonna mix all these together, and it's the perfect breading. Okay, that's perfect. Now we're gonna come over here. We have our Rufus Teague Chicken Rub, and all we're gonna do is coat each piece with that, drop it in. I remember when I came up with this recipe idea, you know, like when you move out of your parents' house for the first time and you're kind of experimenting with cooking because you're not eating spaghetti every Wednesday like your mom put you through? Well, when that happened, I decided, I was like, you know what would make breading chicken better? If you added something a little bit sweet. That's how I came up with the pancake mix idea. And then once I got into hunting and wild game, it kind of stuck. I'm telling you, when you try it, it's the best. Now, we're just gonna move them around and try and coat each side evenly. Another thing that can help too is if you soak the breast overnight. If you shoot a big old tom and they're a little bit gamey and maybe the meat's a little bit tougher, milk will actually help tenderize the meat and take away some of the game flavor as well. It also will help the breading stick to it a little bit better too. Okay, let's move over to the deep fryer. Okay, our temp is 400 degrees. We want it hot and we want it quick. Drop these guys into the basket and then into the oil. Roughly 6 minutes, but you'll see them start to float, and then you know things are happening. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. All done, so I'm gonna dump them out here and allow them to kind of drip dry. And then we're just gonna sauce these guys. So get them all flat, get all these guys spread out, and all you're gonna do is grab your favorite barbecue sauce. I like a honey sweet, and you just pour it over the top. I like to put it on a rack like this because it kind of blocks everything from getting all over the counter, but you can just do that. Whew, man, is that gonna be good. Drizzle it over there, and then you just kind of spread it evenly over each one. That's the perfect glaze on each one, and now they're ready for the plate. Tell me that isn't the most beautiful looking wings you've ever seen in your life. All white meat, juicy, tasty. If you could order this at a restaurant, you would. It's just the absolute best. But honestly, with this recipe, I knew it was gonna be good.